Hi, thanks for joining us. Today we are going to make a tasty treat, and we're going to make eggless cookie dough. Has anyone ever made eggless cookie dough? Well, it can be done. And here's how. First, you want to start with microwaving or baking your flour. So if you are worried about the flour, an easy fix is by putting the flour on a pan and bake it for a few minutes at 350 until it reaches 160 degrees Fahrenheit, or you can microwave for about 30 seconds. And we're gonna microwave. So it says to microwave your flour for 15-second intervals. So we've got our bowl, and what else will we need? For the other ingredients, it calls for 2 tablespoons of butter, 2 tablespoons of brown sugar, a tablespoon of sugar, a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla, 1 tablespoon of milk, 1/8 teaspoon of salt, 6 tablespoons of flour, and a 1/4 cup of milk chocolate chips. So let's start with the flour and let's get that microwaved. So the flour is 6 tablespoons. And I'm going to do it in a separate bowl so that way we can microwave and continue to mix. So 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we want to do 15-second intervals. Okay. In another bowl, you can cream together your butter and your sugars until mixed. So, butter, so I put the butter here, so you want 2 tablespoons of unsalted butter. And our Christmas cup. And I'm just going to make sure to get all of that butter out of there. There's a little corner. Okay. Let's check our flour. I'm going to do one more. I'm going to make sure it's good and cooked, so we're going to do one more. Okay. And then our sugars. So 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. And 1 tablespoon of regular sugar. And then so we can mix that in together. Mixing that. Together. Okay. Let's get our flour. And then add in your vanilla and milk and stir to combine. So we're adding it to our butter and sugar mixture. So let's see, vanilla is a 1/4 teaspoon. And milk is 1 tablespoon. Mix that in. It's getting stuck to my spatula. Okay. And then it says add the sugar. Excuse me, add the salt. We already did the sugar. Let's add the salt. And 1/8 of a teaspoon. And your flour. So we're going to add our warm flour. Mix that together. And we're going to mix until it's combined. And it says to add a little more flour if your mixture is too wet. But I don't think that'll be a problem. Ours looks kind of dry, so it'll be just fine. Okay. And then you add in your chocolate chips. The best part, right? The chocolate chips. Can you ever have too many? Add in your chips. Not quite mixing in, so I'm going to use my fingers. And you can make them into little balls if you want to put it in just put it in a dish. But you can make little cookie dough bites. And that's your eggless cookie dough. I hope you enjoy your cookie dough at home.